Hey, thank you for tuning in. We got a new Goku from Dragon Ball Daima, the Goku that everyone's been waiting for, I think. Some great Batman figures, some more anime stuff, and of course, is it the Batman Beyond that Chamba has been waiting for? Will he finally get it? Tune in and enjoy this week's best and worst toys of the week.
Francis, he's the best.
The best, Jerry. The best.
This is the worst.
The worst episode ever.
The worst.
These shoulders are garbage.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I was coughing earlier. Hey, let's do that again. What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. We're going to talk about some of the best and the least best toys of the past week. It's always fun to check some of these out, hear the thoughts of from you in the chat, and of course, from my trusted co-pilots, colleagues. Are we colleagues? I guess so. Friends. We're friends.
Yeah.
Chamba's here right now. We're waiting for Rick at some point, hopefully to join us. Hopefully
I'm wondering if you forgot the day.
So I had a pretty big mix-up with the dates for this week. I told Toy Anxiety that they're going to do the second Thursday of April.
Okay.
Which was tomorrow, April 9th.
Okay.
I told them April 7th for whatever reason. And then they messaged me like 4 days ago. They said, so just confirming April 7th, right? The kids are sick. I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. Okay. I get the message today. And it's Craig, and he goes, hey, so what time is it tonight? And I'm like, oh, crap. And then I thought, wait, today's the 8th. So he's checking on like the day after.
Right. So everyone's wrong.
Yeah, everyone's wrong. So who is
They can make it though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank God. I'm like, I'm sorry. That's 100% on me. It's a total goof up. That's my fault. But they're still on. They're going to come on tomorrow night to talk about Cryptoids. Just an incredible fumble by me, and then a slightly less fumble by Craig on the other side. But I'm very excited because we've been talking about that Kickstarter for, weeks now. Before it launched, throughout the last few weeks it's been live, and of course they funded like gangbusters. It's crazy.
Congrats to him.
I know, right?
Congrats to him for sure.
It's pretty inspiring. I've got some questions for them tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good one.
So friends, come by if you are interested. You have some questions. Maybe I'll do my live funding tomorrow night without sharing my address, hopefully.
Of course, hopefully.
Because I think it went live when I was on vacation, and
that happens.
Yeah, but that's what's going on. I've been I'm trying to run the Toy Con. It's tax season. I waited till the last minute.
Wow, it's loaded.
Yeah, it's very, very busy, and then I got 2 ill children, and by ill I mean they're not good rappers. Like, they're just sick. They have a virus.
They might be though.
They might be one day.
They might be. Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah, maybe. I think they might be. But that's me. Oh, and I got something that I want to open at some point tonight. It is a blind box that I've never seen before, but I saw it in a new store, and it's a blind box set of these weapons from the characters from Kaiju number 8. And I thought, how cool would it be if these scale to get this giant double blade thing for Hoshina for the SHF. And I realized there's a measurement here. It says 85 millimeters.
Oh, that's not going to scale.
That's going to be too big. That's 8.5.
That might work with 1/6, in fact.
Oh, well, I've wasted my money.
Not really, because I still think that'll be cool weapons just for characters.
They do have pretty oversized weapons, so it might not be as egregious.
I mean, you could just throw it onto another figure if you want.
Yeah.
No harm there.
No harm there. And I'm might be grabbing some 1/6 scale figures this week. You will all see at some point Chamba, what's new with you, man? Do you get anything in this week?
I did. I got a bunch of stuff, but the thing that I'm going to open today is the Itadori. The new one.
It's
Yuji Itadori. Sukuna's
so
vessel.
good. It's so
Well, cool. Yeah, I look forward to it, but I got a few other things this week. Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the SH figure arts. This is, I'm loving this line. I've got 2 of them, and I pre-ordered Josuke, but I love it. He looks fantastic. Yeah, and he's wearing overalls right now. But this is the because I purchased it to make a custom.
Nice.
It is the Queen Studio Morphig, which is Queen Studio. They're in art.
In art.
Yeah. Studios in art. This is Morphig, which is their non-licensed stuff, I guess. Where it's like the stuff that's their own creation. This is their blank body. The color is wheat, I believe, because they had like 3 different colorways and that special gray edition. I also pre-ordered that gray edition, but I had to get that one off AliExpress. This one I got directly from Queen Studio. It's a good body. It's not perfect. I love the engineering on the arms. Check out the elbow. Like, it's sculpted really nicely, but that bottom bend,
oh no,
it creates an elbow there, which is phenomenal because most of the time it doesn't.
Yeah,
but it uses the top one as a double, and there's an actual elbow. I don't know why that's fascinating to me, but like, it's not common.
Right.
It's just not a common thing to see. So they really did a good job there. His ankles are garbage.
Oh, just like the intro, you say shoulders is garbage, right?
Yeah, shoulders. These shoulders are solid. They're a bit like they work really well. So I like it. They're tough because it's like a hard rubbery plastic almost.
Yeah,
but it feels secure. These ankles though, bitch. Like, that's the furthest it can bend forward.
Oh
the
no.
ankle. It can bend
That's
backwards.
Back is a lot.
Was it. Back is a lot, but for the custom I'm planning on doing, I'm going to replace the actual ankle joint anyways.
Okay,
yeah. But yeah, that's that. And I got all right, this is a waifu.
Trying to figure out if I ordered that one.
Waifu material here. This is the Noda female buck.
Okay.
Originally, I was going to use this for a custom as well, but one thing I'm noticing with some of these new companies is that a lot of their bucks are tall.
Right.
She's tall.
Well,
this one is decently sized,
yeah,
for what I was intending on it, but she's really tall.
What if that's like the next gen, like a trend for humanity as a whole? Because I think I was at the Jays game last week, and I was looking around, and there was a lot of tall Asians. And I'm like, the next generation of Asians
are probably taller.
They're taller. I don't know if it's North American Asians.
Maybe.
Because I'm taller than my parents.
I am too.
Right. And whenever I visited back to Hong Kong, people were like, "Whoa, you're so tall," and I'm just like, I don't know, is that just how are we evolving? Is it just is that how it goes?
Maybe.
And that's what
but
figures are trying to capture.
Maybe. I'm not saying she's tall because she's a tall figure. I think her scaling is bigger because her head is large. So I'm going by actual scaling here. You know what I mean? Like if you pop an import, like a snail shell head on her, for example, she's like an Amazonian. She has a massive body, which I'm not. I'll find something to do with that one. Like I think I put the Jada Cyberpunk figure,
the
head on it.
Right.
It looks good because the actual skin matches there. I'll post it in the Discord.
Oh, that's cool.
In the Toy Makers Discord. But yeah, that's I think that's what I got this week. Yes.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, but I'm gonna open this one today.
Yeah, I remember making that observation the other day. I did not expect it to come up tonight in this topic, but I'm like, man, this next wave of Asians, I'm like,
oh,
and
no,
then
I'm
right.
I see it as well.
And then
like
I
cool.
started thinking like we're seeing more like Asian basketball players, right, in college, and obviously there's a lot of people who pioneered the way, but also you still need the physical stature. You need to be
Of
able
course.
to have height to compete, unless you're Yuki, that Japanese player who's short, but he can ball,
Right.
and he can
Like
he can hold his own.
they've always had the skill, but
Yeah.
now they actually have the body to
Right.
match the skill almost. Like but like my 15-year-old nephew, he's a little taller than me. I think he's my height, or if not, he's gonna get taller than me. And I was like, it's happening.
Yeah. And you're
It's happening.
5'7"?
5'7", 5'7" and a half, 5'8",
Okay.
almost basically.
Yeah. I mean, that's just how it's gonna go.
It's Asian. I'm like, I've always been shorter.
It's all good. It's just, yeah. We'll make
But yeah, the
we'll make
scaling of that figure is big.
big. There you go. That's what I was trying to bring it back to. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to some of the toys after we say what's up to the good people who are here with us live tonight. Or if you're watching on the replay, appreciate you. Thank you. These are always fun every week to do. And if you have a second, hit the thumbs up on this video. It does help. We have Video Power Gaming in the house. Good to see you. Says hello there. We have Wrestling Hounds. Thank you for sharing on. I always forget. What's up, Hound? Thank you for sharing on Instagram and your stories today. Appreciate you. Fabio Carmona82. What's up? Sam Rock, D-Cirtle. D-Cirtle is cooking up some cool stuff. You will see soon enough.
Hype. Cheers, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. Winger Lose, good to see you. Thank you for being a channel member. Ryan Dole, thank you. Also, Mackerson. What's up, man? Johnny Cock, thank you for being a super member, a channel member. Says you're one of those new super Asians. Hell yeah. William Rodriguez and Justin B. All right, let's go with. I think I'm going to go with the newest from now on.
Okay.
To start off with first, because it's toy news.
It's fresh.
It's fresh,
news.
hot off the press. It's hot off the press, and you must be collecting Dragon Balls or something, because I feel like you're calling out new characters and your wishes come true.
It's not even calling him out. It's more so, this is what I'd love to see.
Yeah,
and if it happens, fantastic. You know,
no,
I've always been calling out. I've always been hopeful for a Bunny Bulma. I don't know if that's one that we'll never get, but that would make my year.
Right. But last Thursday you were on unboxing and you opened the Dragon Ball Daima SH Figure Arts.
I already put him up on my Dragon
It's a long
Ball.
name.
He's right there.
Super Saiyan Jin 4 Kid Goku. And then you're like, oh, it'd be great.
Mini.
All right.
He's not a kid, that's why.
Right. And you're like, man, I can't wait for the adult one. I hope it comes out. And boom, today we were blessed with the reveal of said figure. What are these powers? When did these powers manifest for you, Chamba? Or is it the collecting of Dragon Balls that's your secret?
It's I had a little birdie. But it was again, like, I was just hopeful, and it made sense for them to get to this direction. It was almost inevitable. Like, why would they do the mini version and then not even do the full? Do you know what I mean? And in a way, that's why I was like, ooh, they made the mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
Yes.
Hopefully we get the full. Because that would, mate, that would hit.
That would be the whole cast.
Yes. But I love this. I know a lot of fans I know a lot of people watching it, Dragon Ball fans, weren't really big on the Daima, the official look for Super Saiyan 4, because his original look was from the Dragon Ball GT.
Yes.
Right. And a lot of people still would never really consider Dragon Ball GT canon, even though that was just considered that an alternate timeline at this point. But a lot of people were like, okay, that one wasn't designed by, Toriyama had really zero involvement in that one. So to them, it's like, if he had zero involvement, then is it really Dragon Ball?
Right.
Understandable. But
it's like a fan fiction.
Exact. This is Daima. Daima was Toriyama, was his last project that he worked on for Dragon Ball. And this is the official Super Saiyan 4. And I've wanted this, like, when it first showed up, I was like, stylistically, style-wise, this made more sense to me. He's an ape,
Right.
Right? And to bring back the proportions of an ape, to me, I'm like, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I
it looks
love
great.
it.
The hands
It
are
looks
big.
fantastic. Yes, it looks menacing, and I think this looks fantastic. It goes up on the 10th for pre-order. It is a Tamashii web,
Ooh.
which chances are, because I know, what was it? Bandai USA, their Tamashii USA are really premium. Bandai USA are getting really good with their pre-orders, with their Dragon Ball products and whatnot. So chances are, if you're in the United States or North America, you can just get it there. You'll probably get it same time, if not maybe a little earlier than Japan too.
Really?
I have no choice but to get it from Japan, because international is just usually how it works. But I there's a bunch of sites that I can go to acquire this. But this goes up tomorrow, and I'm gonna get it. It's a Tamashii web though, so it's not gonna be, like a lot of those sites you can get some discount. They normally mark it down a little bit, but
Right.
they have to pay up front, so you have to pay a little bit of a markup. So
Gotcha.
it's not going to be too expensive. Like, it's probably going to be like 75 or 80 bucks. I was going to get this regardless, because this is the one that I've been waiting for, and it comes with a bonus new
DLC.
DLC pieces, not just one. It's got the Goku face, a new one, and it's got the bow staff.
I guess this one, yeah, the one on the mini Goku wouldn't fit on this. The straps are too small.
It's way too tiny.
Yeah.
The one, yeah.
I'm assuming, is this like a fortunate cut that the two different colors of the first two abs is like right at the seam here, at the diaphragm cut?
Whether it's design or not, that's how he was actually designed.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic. Like, it just works.
Yeah, I think it's always like fortunate when that happens, right?
Mhm. I love it because it fits to it, and because this is using the Daima engineering, that's most likely going to be it's going to move well.
It's probably like same Goku legs.
No, because he's actually a little bit larger. So I don't know if the lower legs is going to be reuse, but either way, this is a no-brainer. I am just curious to see if that crotch piece is going to be a softer plastic like they've done with the Vegeta,
right,
or not. But regardless, this is a day one. I can't wait.
God, I love how big those hands are. It looks like a fun ape, like a fun kids ape video game would have those hands, like the main character.
Dude.
It's so cool.
It's very, to me, it's closer to like classic Toriyama because it looks way more playful as far as like the design goes with the larger proportions. I can't wait. This thing, yeah, man.
Got it, man.
Bandai's been like putting up way too, like they've gotten this past month. They've been so much of my money. It's kind of dumb.
Speaking of which, did you decide on which NBA Luffy?
I have yet to decide.
Do you feel like there's an urgency? Like, what if it sells out?
There is that, because it's not even about the part that it sells out. It's like the locations the sites that have them, they're not going to have all the stock. Do you know what I mean? And so, because I don't have a team really. Like, as a kid, I love watching NBA, but I don't really have a team I'm rooting for specifically. Like, as a kid, I loved the Knicks and obviously the Bulls because of Jordan and whatnot. It was just great to watch. I lived a lot when I was in the US. I lived a lot of the time in the Bay Area, so Golden State would be great.
Yes.
But as far as like the faceplates, my favorite is Thunder.
This one right here.
Yeah, like that expression doesn't come with any of the Luffy's yet. Now, I'm not saying that it won't eventually come with a Luffy.
At the moment.
But right now, it doesn't come with a Luffy. In all fairness, though, I love all the bonus expressions that they come with, and all of them have been cross-compatible with the Luffy. So it's because I don't really have a team, and it's like, what will I get the most out of? Now, even the color of the jersey looks, it's about which color of the jersey looks really good or unique with Luffy. Like Bulls looks great because he already rocks red, right? So red looks good on Luffy. This color looks nice. They all look good there. So there is an urgency in a way where I don't want to miss out. These aren't going to be available in stores, I don't believe. Actually, I don't even know. Will they be available in store in Japan?
That'd be crazy.
Because if they are, I could pick one up. You know what? I'm just gonna probably pre-order one of them. I'm still undecided.
What if you went for this one and grabbed the faceplate that you want, and then use it as like a custom of, I see in a lot of videos of like people playing basketball in the Philippines. Sometimes they're playing in flip-flops. Why you can make a
100%.
custom. You can make a custom of the birthday boy who just showed up in the chat, 796 Studios. What's up, Mario? Happy birthday, bro.
Buddy.
Love you, man. Hope you have a great day.
Yeah, dude. Enjoy the day, man.
Hell yeah, man. If you haven't yet, go wish him a happy birthday on Instagram, 796 Studios. All the best. You're falling apart 1 year ahead of me, so you're my cautionary tale. But yeah, do you think that would make a good custom? Does that make
honestly an idea that I had in mind as well was like, all right, this might be insane because who would customize an exclusive type figure, right? But to me, it's like once I own something, it's mine. I can do whatever I want with it.
Yeah.
Is it nutty? Sure, but I can, whatever. I could just, remove the text on his actual jersey and just have it blank. Or
that's kind of
or paint my own.
Oh my god. I don't know. I'm not that kind of collector. Honestly, the lengths that people will go to customize is so it just induces so much anxiety for me. Like if it doesn't pop back on, it doesn't pop back on. I'm not gonna do it. That's it.
I can understand it to an extent as well. Like I'm that way with some things, but other things I'm just like, I'm never gonna sell this. I'd rather upgrade it in a way that I'm gonna enjoy it more. So if it's something that I am capable of doing, I'm gonna do it. But if it's something beyond my capabilities, I'd rather not. It's like this will do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, people...
like I've shaved stuff down, just to give more clearance. That's stuff that I can do.
Yeah,
but
that makes sense.
Yeah, but if it's like I'm gonna, undo it, give a new joint and stuff, it's like that's more of a headache. And
yeah, no, exactly.
That could damage. I did it with the Ocarina, but I threw that away because, new one, baby. I threw the first one. I still have the SH figure.
That Ocarina is so good.
Right. Exactly.
It just hits all the poses, man.
Exactly.
It's perfect.
That's why
shout outs. I want to give a quick shout out to Sonic is in the chat, No Chewing, and of course Static Thunder. Thank you for being here. Mario, man, are you getting toys for your birthday? Let us know. Honestly, hope you're having
this guy,
awesome
Mario
day.
No? All right.
No, I'm still waiting to get some AliExpress coupons and buy some effects.
Dude, I don't know how the freak you get those coupons, man. It's bull.
Sorry.
You brought that here.
Please welcome to the show, joining us slightly tardy. We have Rick Dom in the chat.
I switched to AM PM. I
had a feeling. I'm like, I think he probably put it wrong.
Why separate knob? Separate knob?
I always set for like 30 minutes early so that I'll have like 30 minutes to prepare. And then I was like, oh shit, 6:30. I thought that was 5:30. No.
That's okay.
Like
we actually had to adjust our time here, by the way, because daylight savings.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just during the weekend. So I was like, everything's shifted again. So whatever.
I hate daylight savings. It's the worst.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah.
It's pointless.
I hate it.
Did you just wake up, Rick?
No, it was like 15 minutes ago, but I was like, oh, I'm fine. The alarms aren't going off. I was like, you think like this is a natural, like I'm good. I'm fucking chilling. Like there's no alarms. Like there's nothing alerting me. Like
I could take a breather. I don't have to get up yet.
There's a show, buddy. You think there's nothing, and then I was like, oh, this time is no good.
You know what the worst feeling in the world is? You're
Huh.
cooking, right? And you're like, how long was that lasagna in the oven for?
Dude.
And then you
No.
go, hey Google, how much time is left on my timer? And that asshole's like, you don't have his timer set. And then the panic of what happened and trying to figure and calculate everything is the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, you're sitting there like, I set the
can't leave
timer.
anything. Yeah.
I know I did it, and then you're like, wait a minute, 4 minutes? No, 4 hours. And you're like,
I set various timers, like in different locations.
Oh, wow.
"Ugh."
Yeah, no, because I have to.
Mm.
I'm that bad with it.
That makes so much sense.
Because I don't know
need to
if
do
I
the
forgot
same.
to set one timer is the thing.
Mhm.
They're almost like backup timers for myself. It's
How many snoozes do you use in the morning?
I don't actually use the alarm. I'll just get up.
Oh, right. You don't have a traditional.
No, but
job,
I've been
I
getting
guess.
up like 7 o'clock almost every day.
Whoa.
Well, you got an internal clock. It's a real Kramer.
Now, which is great. I love it. But but what sucks is that like if I accidentally sleep too late, I'm still gonna wake up at 7. And I was like, oh, my body didn't even realize that I didn't get enough sleep, but I'm up already. So here we are.
Oh, hell yeah. Doombot says you set off my phone saying, hey, Google.
Yeah, that now the joke has to be, hey computer, because you mess up people's shit all the time. Like I do it on accident all the time. It's like whenever I do a joke, I have to go, hey computer, because you just mess everything up.
Like Star Trek computer.
Yeah, my wife will say the Apple version, and it'll like mess each other up. I was like, I thought it's only supposed to recognize your voice. What the hell is this?
That's what I thought. Like,
It's
okay, so
supposed to.
anyone could set it off then.
Yeah, like the other day I was on the voice chat with the guys, and she started telling fucking Apple stuff, and then I was like, hey, my phone's it's picking up what you're saying. What are you doing?
It's out of control, man.
And she was like, I thought it only picks up your voice. Like that's what I thought.
I don't have any
Stop that.
devices that are like linked to voice recognition at all, so
That's
I
smart.
have to set everything myself.
Yeah, me too. I'm the same way. I don't trust it.
Oh, there you go. Someone just set off something.
I got an email.
There. Maybe I sound like I'm a little bit sick. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Sounds
Maybe.
block-ish.
A little nasal.
Yeah.
nasally.
So I've got the Vapo rub here, and I've just been sniffing
Hell
it
yeah.
on the side
Dude, that's my
That's-
favorite.
to get
That's
some
the
relief.
greatest medicine ever.
I
Um,
love that thing.
You know, it was really redeeming. I want to say the last World Cup. I just kept thinking that my family's delusional because like a big Mexican thing, Vapor Rub, and I know it's in the Philippines and
Oh yeah.
whatnot. I thought
Come
I
on.
thought yeah, I have one next to. I have that exact same one next to my bed too, and so I thought like my family's delusional. It doesn't do anything. And then I saw this clip of like all these soccer players at the World Cup getting fucking grips full of Vapor Rub and putting it on their chest and like their fucking
Yeah.
nose and in their throats. And I was like, oh, like it really does do something. These
Dude,
fucking professional
it's-
athletes are using it. Does something.
Back here. When I
Yeah.
go to sleep,
Yeah,
I'm always
It-
sleeping beautifully.
I have to. I'm
Yeah.
too
And
trained.
sometimes just during the day, I'm just like, it smells nice.
I have to, man. I'm too trained.
He's got the little
No way.
like a little keychain with a hidden stash in there. When
Mate.
you're out, you just
Mate, whenever I travel on the airplane, I've got this in my side bag.
smart. That makes a lot of sense. Unfortunately for mine, I think somebody with wet hands got in here,
Mm.
so now it,
Oh.
it gives me Vic's smell, but also that wet towel smell.
No.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Yeah,
One of the kids dug their hands in there, and then it's like,
I
oh
know.
well, shit.
Fucking kids ruin the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
jar. Well, we got a lot of weird tangents tonight. I love it. I love it.
We've talked one toy.
I know. Well, because we're stalling for Rick.
That's
What's up,
true.
Rick?
Wait.
Dude, great stalling. Great stalling.
Nobody even noticed. In fact, we're not even live right now, right, chat?
That would be
There's
amazing.
nobody there, right, Chet?
All right, we've got. I'm gonna move over to Revoltech. We're gonna do this new,
Yes.
from new to old, but also there's gonna be.
Oh,
several.
Rick, what'd you think of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku?
Oh yes.
Dude,
adult?
amazing.
You gonna get?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, lovely. Actually, Kevin, are you gonna get this? Or you have got no connection with this, right?
You are gonna shake your head at me because I still haven't finished Daima.
No, not at all. That's fine.
I just the
Happens to the best of us.
near
You can
ending
love
of it is just not hooking me. But I feel like I've put so much time in already that I will finish
If
it
you've
at some
invested
point.
a majority, and if you're there at the finish line, What's the harm in completing it? You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
think I need to. Tiger Bomb. What's Tiger? Isn't Tiger Bomb for
Tiger
muscle
Bomb.
relief?
It is that
Yeah.
one phenomenal. That
Yeah.
one
It's
specifically though
so
is
good.
way strong though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really strong. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can kind of smell Vicks on somebody. You can
Yeah.
smell Tiger Bomb from like another
Dude, thank
fucking
you.
street sometimes.
Thank you.
It's really
Yeah,
Vicks,
even
Vicks
after
is
the
so
Christmas
subtle.
stuff.
Vicks is subtle compared to Tiger Bomb.
Yeah, Tiger Bomb is strong. It
Yeah,
really fucking works, man. Like
Vicks you can put on your nose. Tiger Bomb do not get anywhere on your face.
Right.
no,
No.
it's bad.
That one though is fantastic for the back of the neck right there after a shower. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
ooh, money.
Oh, Mario says this Goku looks like hand candy.
Dude,
yeah,
yes.
A lot of hand posers are gonna.
Oh,
pose
is
for this.
is that what the
can't.
birthday boy thinks? Birthday boy.
That's
Yeah.
right. It is your birthday. We had Grumps in the chat. What's up, Grumps?
Yo.
Always good to see you, my friend. Who told you to put the bomb on?
Who told you to put the bomb on?
I didn't tell you to put the bomb on.
I didn't say you put the bomb.
And that's okay because that's a specific character to do voices. All right, Reveltech. Tell me about this because I haven't watched. We're gonna
Oh, okay.
segue.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
This is Lord Boros. He's final form, I guess. Second form. It's from One Punch Man.
Yes.
I don't have any of the One Punch Man Reveltechs, but I did purchase like before those existed. I purchased the Dasin ones.
Was Dawson licensed?
No.
Because some of their
Dawson
stuff
was-
is.
No. Oh
No?
wait, Tom and Jerry, I think were.
No, that maybe
No,
that had
I
Tom and
think-
Jerry on the box, like the.
I
the
think
logo.
Tom and Jerry was, but everything else was not. Popeye, the Crown Shin-chan action
Right.
okay. mask.
What about all the did they
the
make Slam Dunk
Pinocchio
figures?
Their Slam Dunk? None of them were.
Mm.
So they, prior to see, I would connect them. I would link them differently from what CT or Mess Toys does,
Mhm.
right? Because CT and Mess Toys, they would take the amazing Yamaguchi body of Spider-Man, they would recreate a bunch of Spider-Mans, and sometimes just recreate it straight up, right?
Yeah.
What Dawson did was they took the engineering, they looked at the engineering of the Body-chan on Body-kun specifically, the SH Figuarts Body-kun, and re-engineered characters based on that engineering. Completely new sculpts, but using that engineering. So they made the One Punch Man figures. It's like Genos, they've got Garo, First Form, they've got Saitama. I got them back there. Then officially, Kyoto got the license for it and started producing them. I wasn't a fan of a lot of them, mainly because they had the scoop knee where it was unnecessary.
Oh, I hate it.
I hate an unnecessary scoop knee, right?
Is this
Lord
dude a
Boros
scoop knee?
here does not have any scoop
He's
knees.
not.
In fact, he has double jointed.
Ooh wee.
Double jointed.
So when Yamaguchi start applying actual like regular engineering to their stuff, like more common import style engineering, it's always fascinating to me because I'm like, oh, you're Reveltech, but you're barely using Reveltech joints. You've got it in the ankles, most likely in the elbows and the wrists, probably in the shoulders as well. It's their ball joint Reveltech type thing.
Yeah.
But this works. I think characters like this work with Yamaguchi because a lot of the joints are hidden because of the design. They are. They're putting out some solid stuff.
Yeah.
I can't think of any right now, but
None come to mind, but there's
none come to
some.
mind. None
They're
come to
there.
mind. I'm sure they exist. But yes, he looks fantastic. Like, he looks awesome. I'm curious to see what the size is going to be, and I might pick this one up. I think
Really?
it looks super fun. Yeah, this one is a maybe. Like, it's a solid maybe because I don't know who else is going to make it.
Yeah.
I would have loved to, if Bandai would have get the One Punch Man license, that would have been awesome.
Right.
But Kyoto's got it. They're still continuing with it. I think he looks great. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of that whole shoulder floating disc type thingy that they do. They do a
Yeah.
floating, and again, because of the design here, it works because you don't even see it, right? A lot of
Yeah,
these,
no,
like,
I didn't even know until you
inflating.
said it.
Right. Because again, it works with the design. So I think it looks great. I'm curious to see what his loadout's going to be. I'm curious how much it's going to cost and how big it's going to be. So I think those are factors for me as far as whether or not it's going to be pre-order. But I don't see anyone else making him. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's funny
And-
when. Go ahead, Rick.
And I was gonna say we got Reveltech doing random characters. They're doing Piri Prisoner and
He's cool.
yeah, that's awesome. That's
He
so
looks
sick.
great. He
Yeah,
looks great too.
Crazy.
Yeah. But
Oh, yeah.
it's tough with One Punch Man because, like, especially to do antagonist that's not Garo, because do any of them really last? Do you know
They
what
don't.
I mean?
They don't.
Garo is
Yeah.
like the only, Garo still is a character in a way, and he looks great, but his first form is pretty much Silver Fang. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? If they
Yeah.
do his, later forms, that might get me actually.
Yeah. I think the only other villain that really sticks around is Speed Sound Sonic.
Right, but to me, he's more like
Yeah, he's a doofus. He gets hit in the balls and then he
right,
leaves.
right. He's a villain, but not really, if that makes sense. He's just
No,
there
yeah.
in a way. So
Yeah. If
I'm
anything,
surprised they haven't.
he
I'm
just
surprised they haven't
wants to
made him.
test. If anything, he just wants to test his speed. every
100%.
time.
100%. But I'm also surprised they've never made him yet.
Yeah, that is interesting, especially because his clothes seem, or like his fit seems really easy to do.
Dude, he would make a great Yamaguchi. Amazing Yamaguchi.
Yeah, he'd make a great Yamaguchi.
This one looks great though. Great photo here.
Looks good. I might have to do it.
Yeah, it's a maybe for me, but
Oh,
it's a
Kevin,
wait
you
and
keep
see
keep
still.
muting yourself.
Oh yeah, because my cough.
It's your cough.
Yeah, I do the same thing when I was sick last week or the week before.
Well, we've got two maybes. Can we update this maybe to a most definitely or absolutely?
You know,
because
pretty soon they're gonna show it, right?
I think this one they're going to show. Yeah, the next week, I believe. More information.
Let's something that's going to upgrade to a for sure the one that Chamba has been waiting for patiently with the restraint of 1,000 collectors. Every Batman Beyond that came out or Batman Beyond inspired action figure, he said no, the time will come when they make a true close to, if not fully show accurate Batman Beyond figure. And excuse me, Kyoto showed it off this week. Amazing Yamaguchi Batman Beyond comic version. Chamba, is that going to be close enough, or are you going to hold out for? And there's never going to be like a true animation version. Do you think for Kyoto?
At this point, it wouldn't matter to me.
Okay.
The reason why I didn't purchase the previous one, while I think it looks cool, it just isn't. It's for me beyond. It's about how the design of his head, right?
Okay,
It was
yeah.
very specific. That first one, which was also a comic version, it was too different. He didn't have the wide eyes. It was red eyes. There was too much tech going on. There's too many little details on that one.
Right.
I just wanted something simple, something straightforward, something streamlined, something sleek. I don't even care what this one comes with.
Really?
No, just this photo alone, I'm in, because that head sculpt, it's pretty much what I've been after. Like from
Yes.
any of the actual figures. Like,
Yeah.
sure, the thing about the animation style is that the animation style in itself is streamlined completely.
It's very simple.
So very sleek. So you're not going to get any refined details. I don't mind. Like you can see above his eyes, it goes up to his head. There's like a line across there. That's fine. That's like a little detail. Or the details on his elbows. He's wearing a tech suit. So scoop knees for this doesn't even bother me because it's tech suit.
Covered by
that
the
makes
wings.
sense.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. It's a robot. It's a mechanical suit. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. It's when you're wearing jeans or like Eren Yeager's Titan, where you're just flesh and you have a scoop knee. That
Yeah.
makes zero sense.
It's Titan armor, man.
That's Armor Titan. For Armor Titan, yeah, you could do it. I don't even think he had it though. So again, make it make sense. But this one
Yeah.
does make sense to me. So Don't care what the what the Kyoto Store bonus is going to be. If it's cool, I'll get that one. If it's I feel that it's, I don't need it, I'll
Right.
get the standard one. Do you know what I mean? But this is the one that I've been waiting for. Thank you for doing it. I have a feeling though, because we're seeing this, CT or Mess is going to do whatever they do. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Who could do it first? Sort of.
It's not even that. It's more so it's like, oh, you think that's cartoon accurate? Well, we'll make something that's cheaper because
Right.
they can do it cheaper. No licensing. They can streamline it so that's less for them to do.
Put it on a Spidey body that they already copied. For that
That's what I'm
smooth
saying.
look.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, you wanted the cartoon accurate? Here, we'll give it to you. Cool. But I'm still getting this. This
Good
is
on
a day
you.
one. This is a day one.
Grumps, if you're still in the chat, are you getting this too? I don't know if that's gonna get him. Cap Lives is here. What's up, Cap Lives?
Yo.
And
What up, Cap?
Fanonymous. Good to see you in the chat. Rick, does this get you?
Hell yeah.
Enthusiastic.
Absolutely. This is a must buy. No questions. No questions asked. This is a must buy. What up, Chewy? I see you, Chewy.
I think I need to order my own Vicks tomorrow. This is outrageous.
Yeah.
Bro, this is the tub in my room. I've got one in my bedroom too.
Oh yeah. As a father, you gotta have your own
gotta.
secret of
You
Vicks that
gotta.
kids don't
Good
know
to
about.
All right. Chamba, you're talking about the simplicity and the look of the Beyond cowl, and it reminded me that McFarlane. So McFarlane does a really, I think, interesting wave of Batman cowls as 1/3 scale busts.
Mhm.
When I first started collecting, I was like, one of my goals was to have like an Iron Man armory, but of all of different Batman suits. But it's just so many different lines, so many different looks. It kind of fell apart, and I thought the helmets bust line is not accurate. Line of
Bust line, it's what
1/3
it is,
scale
though,
bust.
isn't it?
Must
It is a
plus.
bust line. Show me that Batman bust line. But they put out a Beyond one. They're up to Beyond now.
Ooh.
I love
And
it.
does this capture the look?
Yeah, look,
$24.93. That's a great price for a 1/3
for
scale.
that price, if I see that here, I'll pick it up. I'd love.
Yeah.
I'll see how the sleekness of the design.
1/3 scale is like, probably like this maybe.
Yeah.
I would have loved the 1/6 scale, so I could just pop it on a book. Yeah,
Oh
But yeah.
mama.
but I think it looks great. But it's such a simple design.
Right.
How do you screw it? You know what I mean? Like, why would you screw such a good thing? It's the
Would-
eyes as well. I think that's why. The eyes.
Do you think it's odd? This stood out to me to have the cutout of the bat emblem on the chest and
Yes.
stop it there. Just give me the red part too.
Yeah.
Like so close.
Yeah, why
I
not?
don't, I don't mind it because it kind of, if it creates the shape of what the red symbol is supposed to be, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if this does create the shape of what the red symbol is supposed to be.
Well, the other ones don't go down to the chest
Yeah.
logo. But to
But
cut
what a
it
cool
off, but
display piece, though.
Yeah,
like to
look
have just the cowls, they look sick.
yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome.
they have like a nice Nightfall one. It's a whole bunch.
They got that big fat Dark Knight Returns one.
Yeah,
I love it.
That's the best.
The
That's
popcorn
so
bucket
big
right
and
there.
absurd.
I was gonna say that's a popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
I mean, these are interesting. I like these. Last week we talked about the Drewski Supergirl, and there was a Lobo in that wave. And I don't know about you guys, I'm kind of a fan of like 1-to-1 scale props if they're cool. Like
Hell yeah.
DC
I
stuff
love
used to have. Do you remember Click and Collect? But it was like the grapnel from
Yeah, from Batman.
it was an Affleck Batman.
Yeah.
You could put that together and it would be like on a little display base. I thought those were really cool. I'm always a fan of those.
Kev, sorry to pause, but shoulders phenomenal.
Hold on, let me.
Oh
These
my
shoulders
god.
are phenomenal.
Dude, he poses.
These are the opposite of garbage.
What's the opposite of
shoulders.
garbage?
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal?
Yeah.
From the
Opposite
scale of
garbage.
garbage to phenomenal.
Grumps, are you
Well,
gonna
I mean,
buy
it's-
the absolute
it's not-
Batman cowl or?
Or the Beyond one.
Yeah, or beyond. Well, come on, Grumps. God, I can't wait for Yuji. He doesn't come out here until late May, early June.
Worth the wait, buddy.
Yeah, I'm in.
Blue Asbats is a sick cowl. I like
Oh
that.
yeah, love that.
Yeah, man, that Yuji is it's something else. I'm so glad I pre-ordered it, and Utah as well.
Oh, I can't wait for the Yuta.
I know. 1-to-1 scale though, so this is kind of crazy because this doesn't come with the figure, but this is how the marketing is.
Oh, it does
Which
it?
I
Yeah,
thought
that's
it
hilarious.
was like a bonus feature, but it's not. This is a 1-to-1 by itself of Lobo's pickaxe. What do you call
Hook,
this? Hook.
a battle hook. I don't know.
It just says hook.
See, for that photo, I was thinking, man, he has a giant weapon,
Right.
which he could probably wield it.
Plausible. It's so
I was going to say
plausible.
he could probably wield it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like 1-to-1. Especially if McFarlane can make them at a decent price.
Wow, not even Beyond, Grumps.
These are fun.
You're making
Oh,
me
not
sad.
Beyond?
You're making me sad, Grumps.
Hey, Raiden, what's up?
What up, Ray?
Hey.
Leaving it on the pegs for the whole I think there's half scale helmets for McFarlane and the third
Yeah.
scale. And third scale is probably the best way to go. You probably have to buy those floating wall shelves from IKEA that to hold frames. Right? You can usually just put a frame on there and lean it against the wall and just line up those helmets. I think would be awesome. All right, one more Batman thing, and I don't even know what's going on here. This is a
Oh my
NECA
god.
convention exclusive.
Wait, is Drewski wearing this too?
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
what's going on, man? What is this? Is this a prank?
It's all right. Based on everyone's reaction, his head's what's going on? Why
Dude,
why is his jaw so big?
That head is the head from the 8-inch Batman versus Predator line that they did like 10 years ago.
But isn't this the 8-inch figure line also?
Yeah.
It is. It is. I don't know why it looks so doofy. This looks like something. This looks like they made it for Robot Chicken and then released it to the public.
It kind of looks like Batman's wearing a rubber mask of a Batman mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Ben Cooper from their line, and it was a
Like-
kid wearing a Halloween mask.
A young adult.
Yeah, I mean, as an adult, I would wear
Right.
this mask as my costume.
But it looks like it's a complete an actual like a vinyl mask.
Yeah, the finish on the face part too, is it too
Yes.
glossy, right?
Yeah.
Unless he's been moisturizing.
It just looks like
really
that
well.
face is part of the mask.
Yeah, this is awful.
Like he lifts it
There's
up and
no
it's
break.
Joker underneath.
There's no break. You're right.
No.
It because of the shine, it's one piece.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of the body doesn't look bad.
It doesn't look bad. It's kind of odd seeing a NECA figure that's like soft goods.
Well, yeah. I guess maybe this is their in. It has to be 8-inch and cloth goods. Like
And he
their-
has to look like his costume because it's a rubber mask.
Yeah, it has to look like a certain. Remember the Batman, the Returns, I think. Yeah, it was Catwoman and Penguin that they made a line of these around the same.
So this
yeah,
one's,
like
this
a few
one
months
works with
ago.
that one.
I think it's the same line, right?
Okay.
I don't know, dude. Let me scroll down to see what accessories he comes with.
This figure.
I mean,
is tight.
NECA's made good Batman figures,
Oh yeah, of course.
right? Like
Yeah.
Rick, that the line you're talking about, the 2-packs with Predator and it was like Justice League. Because I remember that Batman looked really good. And I think they had a Superman. Like it's doable. I just don't know why it's such a big head on this Batman. Good amount of accessories though.
It's what it is.
Yikes. Simple and to the point. Yeah, Grum's not buying this. I feel like this is an old figure from NECA's vault they're just releasing now. Yeah, remember that other
Sounds fair.
soft goods line? It had that Mego feel to it, you know, like a
Right.
dated doll look.
But they've released a bunch of figures under the 8-inch line, which are like 8-inch scaled dolls, and That makes sense. And sometimes their proportions do look a little off. It's just this one, it's not only that his proportions look a little off, it's just that it looks like that head is not made for that body.
No, man. It's so glaringly out of scale.
He worked out his jaw so much.
Right.
Forgot everything else.
Just left like some jaw exercise on overnight.
Dude, yeah, you know one of those ones that you see how it's like guys are chewing?
Yeah.
How it's like to work out the jawline. He did that.
Damn.
Good on him. He built it. He built
Dude's
it up.
mewing. Professional mewing.
He's mute.
Yeah, this is I don't understand. Like, I know that the original Batman was 8 inches tall that they stole this head from, but this line is an 8-inch line. So why does it look so absurd? Like, what was lost in translation? And why would they do this? This is so bad.
They took the head from an older figure.
Yeah, this is from the 2-pack where he's facing Predator.
Okay.
And then they did a 2-pack with Green Lantern, and they did a Superman as well. And those were
Right,
the only
right.
3 figures they
If
ever
you look
made.
at those bodies, way more proportionate to the scale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is absurd. This looks so awful. Like, and I know why they did it, because I mean, we've been told by Ryan and by Kyle, when you use something that's old, you don't have to get anything approved because they've approved it. So that's why they did it. They don't have to ask DC anything. They already have it. This head sculpt was approved 10 years ago, so they don't have to ask anybody anything if they can do it, or like, hey, does this look good to you? Like,
That's
you know,
crazy.
So, yeah,
It's
it's
like
nuts.
in perpetuity.
Yeah,
Approvals
yeah.
take so long.
This is no good.
Wizard O Toys, what's that? Batman in disguise as Batman.
Oh, man.
The Party City special. Ray says Grumps already asked me to pick this up for him in SDC. That was supposed to be on the low.
Damn, you weren't
And,
supposed to tell anybody.
Yeah, not in the chat. And Rick Jones is here. What's up, Rick Jones?
What up, Rick Jones?
McDonald's.
Rick Jones. Who?
Rick
Um,
Jones.
Definitely one that stands out. This Batman. They make cool stuff. Like, I like their weapons. Again, 1-to-1 scale stuff. Utility belt. I would love to have that.
Yeah.
If I had space to display. The batarangs are all super cool. But that one is just not
Yeah,
it.
that one's a miss.
Yeah,
It's a hard
I'm a
miss.
sucker for 101 scale props. That's my jam.
They're fun. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah. Like 20 years ago, I bought a Cerebro helmet that Diamond Select made. It was awesome.
Tight.
What?
That's tight.
Yeah, I got it signed by Stan Lee.
All right.
Dude,
Keep
that's cool.
Keep flexing.
Yeah.
What else? What else did you do?
I have to put it on display next to the Hasbro Magneto.
That is a great display.
Yeah, I love that helmet.
Did you pick up like the Magneto helmet? You should have gotten that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay,
I
perfect.
have it. So I just need to do like a display of it next to each other.
Heck yes.
Rick Jones commented 3 times and said my phone is acting up. It's okay. It happened to me today. I was posting a story to wish Mario a happy birthday, and it posted 3 times. And it
Nice.
And I thought I canceled 2 of the uploads, but when I went back an hour later, they were still there. And I'm like, God, everyone's gonna think I'm a boomer.
No, that's cool. You graded. You wished him 3 birthday wishes.
No,
Yeah.
not.
I think after the third one, they were like, God, is he gonna do it 796 times?
Hey,
my
why
battery
not?
ran out.
Man.
Also, the other NECA convention exclusive is this 4-pack of the 2012 Turtles in black and white, with
Mhm.
all the accessories black and white, including a black and white ice cream kitty, and color accessories for the regular releases. Wait,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yes, bonus accessories included. For $150.
150.
Oh, that price isn't awesome, but it makes sense.
I think that price is
Yeah.
freaking awesome. You get 4
Yeah.
turtles, all
Yeah.
these accessories, and the bonus accessories
A crap
for
ton
the
of
original
accessories.
set.
Yeah,
This is
That
loaded up.
price makes perfect sense. It's just in 2026, that's $150, but it makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Sure, but yeah, I mean, we're in 2026. It's kind of the
Yeah.
thing now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
price
love
is-
this.
is-
I love
is
this set.
Definitely warranted. They've charged $150 for less. I think.
That's what-
and
Dude,
this
other
this
companies,
way
just-
worth it.
Let's think what other companies charge as well.
I'll say it, Chamba. Mezco Turtles.
I wasn't even going to say that. I was going to say any other company in general.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess I'm projecting again. $350 for.
I know what you're gonna say. My worst enemy.
Yeah, your worst enemy and mine too. No. This is cool. It's again, makes sense as a convention exclusive. And it does come with a crap ton of stuff for to go with these figures. I don't know. Should they have put these in black and white also, or is that asking for too much?
I would have.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
I would have also had them included because can you scroll up a little bit to see what the actual accessories are with the black and white? Yeah, I would have also included it.
Enhance.
However, because it's all black and white, I feel like you could just swap them about too. Do you know what I mean? Because they're not all color coordinated.
And then, okay. That's true.
I don't know. But these are specific. Yeah. These are specific expressions, though. But no, I think this is a phenomenal set. I was saying on the was it last week on They're Not Dolls? If I were to get this, which it's honestly, I think they look phenomenal. I would paint all of the headbands red.
Ooh.
Just because it's, I know they've never appeared that way, the specific design, but I just think it would stand out so much. And
yeah,
I don't know, man. There's something like NECA really know how to do this, the style where it is outlined.
Right.
They're really good at that. I think these look fantastic. Like, I think they knocked this one out.
Sam says this doesn't make sense. They were never black and white. It's a repaint. Yeah, it's a convention repaint. I get it.
I mean, look at every turtle iteration from whatever company. You could say a lot of that too.
Yeah, a lot of these characters never.
Do you know what
existed.
I'm saying? Like,
most
if you're going to say it to this,
that don't even exist in that world.
That's what I'm saying. The Joy Toy ones don't make sense. They never happen. Oh, the Mondo ones don't make sense. Those never happened. Same applies, mate. Same applies.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
You have an event coming up. You need something to sell there. What do you do?
It makes sense for them too. Oh, what the heck? No,
it's Zim. That was amazing.
What great timing.
Dude, that was amazing.
These do look, the 2012 turtle sculpts do look really good.
Yeah, they look great. Even in black and white. It is inaccurate, so you're not wrong, whoever said that in the comments. But hey, they just needed a convention exclusive, something to throw out there.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick Jones, it's a cash grab. Literally, that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know for sure, but we keep hearing rumors that they lose it at the end of the year. So,
because of the new license? Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta do something while you can, if that's the case.
Something more appropriate for the actual for the style and the show would have been, say, the end credits where they went monotone colors.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, that one would have made a lot more sense.
Good call.
I agree there. Well, they've never really done this specifically for this specific show, but you have the molds. You can't reuse them any other way. If their license does go, they have to make some money from it, and you're giving this bonus. Essentially, this set is to sell this bonus accessory.
Yes.
Yeah.
1000%. But they can't just have a con where they just sell this. They have to somehow make that money back somehow. So this is how it is. And does it suck for people if that aren't interested? In a way, if you're not interested, how does it suck for you? You weren't interested.
That's great. You don't have to spend no money.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I think it's smart. Like, if you don't have the regular turtles and you buy this, you might be like, oh, maybe I'll go buy the color ones at Target or wherever it's available to go with these accessories. Or you go, I'm good with black and white. I will flip this accessory pack to people who have the Target ones, right? And make some money back. If you're that person who buys this, if you don't have the other ones, it's a win-win-win for you.
That's awesome.
I even have a really
double
fun
jeopardy.
idea as
We're
well
fine
for a custom. I would get these white sets and using Gundam markers specific to their colors. I would actually sketch in the colors in the specific areas to look as if they were like sketches that came off of a page.
Oh,
Because right now these are line art. It's almost like
Okay.
treating it almost like a coloring book in a way. Where
Away from
where you're
me.
not you're not coloring it exactly. Do you know what I mean? You're not coloring it to fill in the spot. You're coloring it. I would cross hatch certain sections in there in the specific color that it's supposed to be. Oh man, I don't want to get tempted to buy this. That's why
You're like talking yourself into it.
well, that's what I've been doing because I'm like, they look so, and to me, it's a blank slate. This is a coloring book. You could do a lot with that just as far as like your own personal custom for it.
Yeah.
I don't want it yet. It's dope though. I think this is cool.
I'll click off of it so you don't tempt yourself even more. All right, there's a couple of other figures. I thought this. I was just perusing, window shopping, and I saw this. I thought I haven't seen people talk about this. An Astroboy. This is a Gong Studios.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's a model kit,
Astro.
right?
I don't think so because it looks pricey, dude.
Oh, well, then
much is
definitely
it?
not a
It's
model
162 USD.
How big is
Oh,
it?
Jesus.
Features an internal
Oh, no.
die-cast metal skeleton.
It's alloy frame, bro. This is
Yeah.
not. It's not a kit.
No,
yeah,
it's not.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, it's not.
Does it have a height listed?
22.5 centimeters.
Okay, he's a big boy. That's not even 1.6.
That
No,
price makes
it's
sense,
not.
though. And it's not that bad now that I know it's
That's
that
not
big.
bad for that price. No, yeah.
That big at that price, that's not bad.
22 is what? 10 inch? 9 inch?
8-inch. Oh,
8
he might
inch?
be. He might be. 1.6 ish. Then,
If he's a little shorter, dude.
Yeah, 'cause
but
I mean, he is
he's
a boy.
also like,
Oh my god, that's
yeah,
so thick.
dude. Look at the price and then look at that. I'm like, oh yeah, this makes sense,
They should have put this in the second slide.
dude. 100%.
I had to go to slide 7 to see to find the value in this price tag. That's insane.
George's
That's
future
bonkers.
child. Come on, man.
Damn, does he ever appear like this? Because this is a really cool look. He's got Spider-Man's web fluid cartridges around the shins. It's interesting because there you go. Phenonymous, interesting direction to go in after Hush Batman. So they had Superman. Gong made Superman, and then they made the Hush Batman. Right. So then
It's not so interesting as of a direction. They've also been making the Detective Conan figures in between, but
Right.
people don't really pay attention to that stuff because it's not
Yeah.
in 1/12 scale.
yeah, that
And
was
they
a
do
little
the
bigger.
Disney
Right?
model kits. Those are
Yeah,
great.
they do
I
the
still-
Disney
I still need to get
ones.
the Wally.
I-
I still need to get the Wally now.
They've also got just the regular Disney. So
Yeah.
they do a bunch of stuff. It's just the focus that we do is like 1/12 stuff, and yeah, that's just very DC centric.
Oh, Wizard O Toy says the Astro Boy is a must buy for me.
Ooh, okay.
This does look really cool. Just because you see a lot of pop art, collectibles, vinyls, things like that usually have Astro Boy in some sort of dissected look like this. But to full
that's
armor
awesome.
off is out of control. Or full outer is out of control.
A
Main body
deboned,
deboned. Only bone.
only,
Only
bones.
bones.
It's the only bones.
Only bones. 162 USD, 22.5 cm. Pre-order deadline here is April 10th in 2 days. Don't mess
Whoa,
up the
that's a
dates.
fast deadline.
Oh, and it's estimated arrival 4:30. What the heck?
Oh, no wonder it's a fast deadline. Jesus Christ.
It went up 4.7.
That's crazy. Less than a month?
Yeah.
Is that even a pre-order at that point? Isn't that just an order?
It's honest, in all honesty, that's kind of how they do a lot of stuff. They don't really put pre-orders up until the
for
figure
Gong?
is almost
Yeah,
like
Gong
Gong.
Gong does do that. Yeah, within the month usually when they.
I
do their
actually,
orders.
in all honesty, I kind of appreciate that. Or it's like, oh, you see this, you like it. Well, you buy it now, you're gonna have it in like 2 months max.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nice. Did you
I don't
ever
wanna-
buy the Wally?
This is gorgeous, though. In all
Chamba?
honesty, this is gorgeous. What's up? Did I buy it? No, I just didn't want to make a model kit.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also, I didn't know what the size was going to be on it.
Yeah, I still don't know anybody that opened one, so I don't.
Right,
I don't know
that's
what it
also
is.
like I could look for some reviews, maybe see if it's worth peeping out. But I still have my Rebel Tech one,
Same. I still have my Rebel Tech as well.
so
There you go.
I'm good for now. I'm good for the meantime. This looks fantastic, though.
What a great layout too. Look at all this
It
stuff,
is.
man.
And also seeing the framework, you're like, good God, that is
Can
a
you
lot.
imagine, like, if you were a big enough fan of this, buying two and then having one on display as just
I
a
could see that
skeleton?
happening because I don't see another company making something that looks this dope for this price, mind you.
Yeah, for this price, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
If you
once
showed
you
me that, I would have said, "Oh, $300."
Yeah,
right,
frame stuff is always like at least 250 plus.
Right, exactly. So I'm like, hey, $300. I understand it. It makes sense. You're like, wait, 160? Okay, that's like what 30 ish.
right.
That's solid. That
How
shot
did,
looks so good too.
yeah, it's just a great looking toy. I think it's yeah. I want to see people do toy photos with this. It would absolutely
Oh,
crush.
yeah. This looks good. Good job with it.
Also, over on the B, did we talk about the ant last week? We did, right?
I
Or was it
don't
Thursday?
remember. Maybe
We talked about it Thursday.
Might
I
have been
think.
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah. The Sexyice2019 boys are rejoicing because the Vermin series. Oh, for a second I thought that said Bug Ant.
Bug Ant.
It's B006.
Bug Ant, the newest member of ACBA.
Yes,
no,
sir. You know,
officially back Ant it. The ant
Back
goes
Ant it.
so dumb. So dumb. Is up for pre-order.
Yes.
And he is a $20 deposit. What's the final price? 95 US. We've been seeing the prototype of this at various conventions, and now here it is in full painted glory.
Who pre-ordered it?
I have yet to, but I'm
have.
going to.
I have
same.
because if you had pre-ordered it on Gundamit, they're going to send you an email saying that due to the stricter new distribution, it's only available through Gundamit if you live in China. So if you live elsewhere, and because I think it's because Sexyice2019 is like they've got that contract deal with Bombersby. I think that's their official distribution, international distribution. So
That makes a lot of sense.
that makes sense. So I had to, I was cancelled through Gundam and I just ordered it through Bombersby.
Heck yeah. And you can be like Chamba too. Everyone wants to be like Chamba, but if you want to order the same toys that he does, there's a pinned link in the chat and in the YouTube video description. If you want to order this through to the channel's link on Bombersby, it helps the channel out, lets them know that we sent you over. But I'm definitely getting this, dude. They're getting a lot of stuff. I don't think I know any other website that I have like 4 pre-orders up. But this is out of control. And we talked about this. Is this an army builder or is this a solo?
To me, it's a solo. But because it's an ant, it makes perfect sense why you would want to army build it. In my brain, in my original headcanon for these things, all the insects were just powerful. And it would, take more of that humanoid characters, more of the Unkvals to actually take them down. So yeah, to me, this one was like a next level type stuff.
I think I'm gonna go with that too, just so I can spend less. I've been pre-ordering a lot of stuff, and I need to scrutinize a little bit more. And obviously, the walls are closing in down here.
No.
When does the pre-order end on this one? That shot is so phenomenal, though.
Oh, the stack, the pileup of these.
Too good.
You see the eliminator on the bottom. You see, I think 2 of the smashes inside that mess. Posing on that is phenomenal.
And there's this the photographer for them is doing a heck of a job selling
There's
these.
easily over $1,000 in there.
Yep.
Easily.
And we have a smasher on the side here. Is this the new green smasher next to him, or is it the eliminator? He has got it has his hammer.
That's the new Unkval because you don't see the. No, that's the eliminator. He's got the back pockets.
Oh man, I need
Great
I need an
freaking shot. That
eliminator.
lighting is. Look, there's no background, but it doesn't even need it.
No,
Yep.
no.
The shadow is
Yeah,
perfectly. Oh, he's smashing one of the hounds.
dude.
No.
No,
I can also understand why you'd want to get more than one though, because I mean, every time they show these, and again, it's because they're an ant. You link it to, multiples, obviously, an army builder. But man, what a pricey army build this is gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. God, I can't even imagine.
Like,
Are these
I'd love to
cheaper
get 3.
in China proper? Like, are these cheaper
Probably, but not by much.
Right.
then? Okay.
Might be a slight savings on that. Undead Werewolf, good to see you in the chat. Phenonymous says, been seeing the ant on Taobao.
Oh, Taobao.
Can you read Chinese? That's
Is
the
that
only
where
reason
you buy your stuff from Taobao?
No, I can't read Chinese, so I don't go there. I don't go on that
Kevin,
site.
come
I
on,
know.
man.
I am bad. I moved here when I was 5. I just never
that makes sense.
continued it.
But you can still speak.
Yeah.
I can't speak Tagalog anymore,
Damn.
but I can understand and
You
read.
can
it.
understand. That's
I can read it also though, but it's
that's
also
pretty
like it's all in proper letters and whatnot.
yeah.
I mean, so long as you can understand it, that's good.
It's you can still read the letters and the words.
Okay.
And then once you
So there you go. He says they got it for 486 RMB, which is $70. So you're not saving.
dude, that's
a lot.
$25 though, isn't it?
It is, but that's a $70. Doesn't include shipping. And $70 army build is still a $70 army build. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I'm in for one. I have another thing I need to back, which is a Cryptoids Kickstarter for tomorrow.
Aha. And I'm also because I'm waiting for the locust.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Anytime I see somebody say like, "Hey, Sexy has pre-order," I go, "Locust." Locust.
Yeah, because that one I do want too.
Yeah, even if he's a like a solitary character, I'm getting 2 just because there's multiple.
Just
heads.
because one, they've already shown it with multiple faceplates, and I'm like, I gotta display one each. You know what I mean?
Oh, you
and I'm
work in
sure a
China.
rude boy head is gonna look phenomenal on that.
Yeah. Damn it. You work in China buying figures on Taobao I'm very jealous.
See, there we go. He's got that advantage. That Taobao doesn't ship international is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried looking on like Alibaba because they have stuff in English, but I think those were direct from factory and you have to bulk order stuff.
Yep.
So I'm like, nah.
Unless you're a distributor yourself, yeah, there's really no point.
Any other stuff? I think that's it for figures this week.
Is it?
What else do you have?
I'll have a look.
Who is this, by the way? I saw this on the Reveltech page, and I really like the sniper rifle.
It's from Blue Archive, which is a mobile game.
Yep.
I just like the sniper rifle, and I saw it there.
Yeah, she looks cool. Oh, go to Tunchi.
Oh, you're Lil Tunchy?
Little punchy vert.
How do you spell Tunchy?
Tunshi.
Yeah, all I keep getting is these scantily clad women.
What are you saying, bro?
Exactly. That's my algorithm.
It's Tunchi _ studio, bro. Yeah, I'll give you a link. I'll forward it to the chat. Is that cool? Can I forward it to the chat?
I think I can get to it.
Okay, I already forwarded it.
I don't follow.
Click
that,
on that.
That's why.
Click on that.
Is this it? Naruto?
Yes.
All right.
Tunchi
all right.
Studio, the one that made the ones that made the 112 Metal Slug. They announced this license like several years ago, but they had not really shown much of it. I know last year they started showing it on display at toy shows in China, and yeah, this is their first in the line of the Naruto figures in 1/12 scale. I think it looks phenomenal.
Damn.
It just their tailoring is top notch. My main thing is that as dope as this is, he doesn't match anything that I have. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he'll stand out on its own.
Yeah.
In a way
With your
that
SHF stuff.
it doesn't work with SHF. He'll probably look fine next to my other Tanshi figures, but if they were to make more, or if they were to say let's do like a Jump All Stars, let's do
okay.
Luffy in this style, let's do Goku, let's do Ichigo from Bleach in this style, mate, they would look phenomenal. Because it's like a high end CG animated film that's been made into physical form.
Right.
But the cartoons don't look like this. The manga doesn't look like this. So it kind of lives in a world of its own. But in saying that, it looks phenomenal.
Something about the soft goods, the way it just sits, it's not like skin tight, right? There's a little bit of looseness to it. That I thought this was 1/6.
Exactly. That's their quality. They do Tanshi do make 1/6 figures also, but their stuff is just top quality. Like if Mezco were to attempt this, would not look like this. Not a knock. I'm just saying I don't think they're capable of it.
I agree.
I love that it's the first announcement, and it's like Sasuke, Ichigo, and then let's jump to Sung Jin Woo.
Yeah, and then Mai Shirano, it's like, mate, you're all over the place.
These are all characters, yes.
Yeah, it's like, oh, cool. They're familiar with things, but this looks fantastic. And if I were bigger on Naruto, I'd pick it up just as a standalone piece. But seeing stuff like this, I'm like, man, if they did like Final Fantasy, for example, that's because I think, because Final Fantasy is a CG video game, so all the characters kind of looked unified in that look, and I think they would absolutely nail it. But Square will never give that license, just because Square will never. They'll just make their own stuff, which is not as good. But this looks fantastic, and if you're a Naruto fan, I can understand why you'd want to pick this up, because it does look really good. So you have yours right there.
I should make
that's even closer. Ooh, like a clip to your hat.
A clip where you can stand a figure like this.
Ooh. Nobody
instead of a pocket fig, it's a
hat.
It's a hat fig.
And it's like he summoned me.
Okay.
And he's standing on top. I have to be a giant. Yeah. This looks great. It's very whichever style they're going for, it's definitely it stands out, like you said, but it's smooth, man. Like when you look at it, it's screaming 1/6 to me.
Right. It's that good. It looks 1/6. That's how good this looks. There is one thing I also want to talk about, if that's cool.
Yeah, please.
One other thing.
Send it, because I was also
dude, you've been sick. You've been taking care of your kids.
Severely ill, Kevin.
That's his rap name.
That's what they call him.
Severely ill.
He's so ill.
So ill.
So ill, Kev.
All right. I'm gonna forward it to the group chat also. This one is
Kim so ill.
It's annoying me so much. Kim so ill. That's cool. You might get in trouble for that, but that's cool.
It sounds like it's because of the Sung Jin Woo comment earlier.
Yeah.
That guy. Oh yeah, I had.
I hate this.
Come on, Chamba, I like things.
No, I love it, but hate it. So 3-0.
Can't escape scantily clad.
Dude, they're, booth babes.
Oh, great, man.
I hate this.
Because
it's the show accurate one.
Because it looks yes.
Because it looks phenomenal. I have their first release of this, and that's why I hate this. Because had this been the first one to come out, I would have gotten this one. Now, does this look phenomenal? Dude, they knocked this out. It looks out of the show. It looks like a guy.
Is this a render?
No, that's the thing. That is the product.
These textures have to be a render.
That's the product.
How? Okay, the folds I get.
3-0 is that good.
but the lighting and the finish and the texture, like
3-0 is that good. They know what they're doing. Have you
They
not
are
seen
that
any of their
good.
Transformer stuff? They do texture like no one. Do you know what I mean? They can give real world textures. That's how they can do it.
You might have sold me on another 3-0 line.
And the reason why there's still a chance I'm gonna pick this up is because it's 3-0 don't even charge a lot, and that pisses me off.
It can't be
their
more than
prices
like
are
200,
incredible.
right?
It's like probably 160.
That's insane.
I hate the thing is, I've got the original one. It's like so good because if the click out of this, you'll see there's like a side by side, and I need you to look at that. Yeah, look at that one. The first one, it's basically like the best version of the toy that you've ever owned.
Awesome.
Right? The best version of it. The second one is like, we shrunk the thing that you watched.
Yeah,
And now you
actual
get to
stunt guy.
pose that too. Normally, I would never pick it up because it's a repaint. I consider this a repaint because there's nothing new about it, right? If it was like an alternate costume, sure, no worries. Like I've done that with Kaiman, with Doro Kaiman, completely different suit, and that was a grail piece to me. So of course, but all right, how much is it? It's 189. It's still
190
under
USD.
200. So it is more expensive than the original release.
Yeah.
Under $200, man. Unreal.
Still under $200. I hate this.
Don't get those NECA turtles, man. Get this.
I wasn't gonna get them, but it's not that.
Talk
It's just
yourself out of it.
oh no, I wasn't gonna get them. I just thought that they were cool and that there's a lot you could do with them. This one just looks phenomenal, and I hate how good it looks.
It's
And
always
will
fun to see
will it get me though? Probably.
Yeah. I can see
Probably.
it getting
And
you.
but I got Vash the Stampede as well. Rick knows what Vash the Stampede is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Did you get that one, Rick?
No, but I'm really tempted.
Mate, I had to. I got the Rebel Tech and I was like, yeah, this is just the upgrade of that in a way that I would never have imagined. But I hate how good this looks. It's so garbage.
You can do
Oh
it.
man.
I think you should. Don't deny yourself.
But then there's also N from Dorohedoro, which I haven't pre-ordered yet. The mushroom guy from the next pick. If you click out of this one here.
I remember trying to get into Doro.
You see that guy on the bottom? There we go. That's N.
I remember trying to watch. I think I watched 2 episodes, and it was at the time a little too wild for me.
It is very
in
wild.
terms of how,
It is, yeah.
like, just it was so out of ordinary. But maybe now, after watching more stuff, it's like, okay, maybe it's not as ridiculous as it seems. But I'm not going to collect these.
I don't want to buy this, but I feel I love the series. It's one of my favorites. I've got I don't have every single one of the previous releases. I didn't buy Ibisu in a shark outfit
God dang.
because I already had the original Ibisu, and she's primarily
yeah.
looking like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now,
that makes sense.
because the season is back, because we finally got season 2. If they were to make new looks based on this season, will I re-pick up some of the characters? Yes, because I'm weak like that. I'm not weak. I'm a fan like that, and also if it's got to be different enough.
You're a strong fan.
Thank you.
There you go.
Those are better words. I think this looks fantastic, but I haven't picked this one up yet either.
Yeah, this looks great.
Rick, you know who tried to put me onto this? We talked about him last week. Fellow Canadian Mike Wang, Beast Mode.
Mike Wang.
He was the one. He's like, you guys got to watch this.
The Sneaker King, Mike Wang.
Chamba looks like 3-0's.
Oh, they've always had my heart.
This
They've
year.
always had my heart. They've always had my wallet. I like most of my 1/6 stuff are 3-0 because 1, they're making characters that I love.
Yep.
And 2, they are all under 200. Like how has a 1/6 company maintained this for this long?
Yeah.
don't
How
get
are
it.
they under 200 and doing such an incredible job?
And 3.
Click out of N for a
Quality.
second. Quality. Click out of N. You're gonna see the new ranges right there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are these the
Like-
ones when they made like the MMPR ones? The hands were small.
Maybe a little bit, or they just look like real humans with
The
gloves.
Zeo Rangers. I'm glad. I thought I thought for a second Trump was gonna go to the girl in the bikini down there.
No. Like, look at this.
Do
Each
that
like,
on your own time.
look how much they cost, dude.
Unreal prices, man.
Is it? Are they
Well-
choosing characters that require? Do you think less design or sculpting or no? Because I've like if you compare obviously like a hot toy when someone says 1.6, like maybe the top tier, right, where they have incredible, very realistic.
Inart.
Has Inart taken the top spot?
Inart's, yeah, because Queen Studio makes like their scales bust statues and stuff. So, but in terms of price point, theirs is some of the highest.
Yes.
Because they'll do the rooted hair. Don't get me wrong, like Hot Toys do the rooted hair, but like the special ones. Right?
Yeah.
3
But you wouldn't-
they've what's up?
You wouldn't say 3.0 is shying away from like a more intricate look for their characters to
Not
to
at
hit
all.
the
I
price
mean,
point?
we can't even say that because look at their DLX line for their Transformers. If
Yeah.
you're gonna say they lack detail, you're insane. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And those aren't even like if you look at some of them, you'd think, oh, it's $1,000. No, a lot of the like the Transformer DLX that are like 20-inch, like 18 inches tall, whatever, it's $500, like $500, which is still so dumb. How they're
Right.
doing that? So I don't know what they do. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Or they've got the MDLX line, which is like $100.
What does this look? TFCon LA
Yeah, dude.
2026.
So
They were in San Diego. I think I saw them.
Yeah, they have
Right?
like a little booth there. That's
They
yeah.
had Cyberpunk.
Dude, when they release Rebecca from Cyberpunk, day one.
Damn.
Day
Yeah.
one. I'm gonna get the Jada one when that comes out because that one's gonna be fire. But yeah, 3.0 is gonna get my money on that.
What's up, Bobo? Back in the chat. Appreciate you coming back here every episode, man. Super cool.
What up, Bobo?
Hey, welcome.
Chamba, you brought up the Inart,
Mm-hmm.
the BVS Dawn of Justice, Ben Affleck,
Ridiculous.
Batman, goes up April 10th. This is the 1/6 scale.
Is there a price
This
point?
captures that Ben Affleck stressed out
there's-
smoking
there's no
photo
price point. Yes.
so well. That
People are just gonna
expression.
use that.
Dude,
Look at that insanity.
they got the little folds there in the right in the elbow area.
It just looks like a statue at this point, though.
Yeah, this make I had to double check the text that I wasn't clicking on a statue. Because this is super cool.
I'm curious what the price point's gonna be, though.
We'll know in
Oh wait. They have 2 streams going up.
April 11th, April 12th. Maybe to show off the figure once the pre-order starts to build the hype. But I mean, it's so tough. Would you even display it unmasked? This Ben Affleck head looks so good, but
It's Batman, though.
it's
Do you know
hard,
what I mean?
it's hard to
Like,
display
yeah,
Batman without the cowl.
yeah. What they do sometimes on like a special edition is they'll release like a bust where you can display the unmasked head
Oh,
on
yeah?
a separate thing. Yeah. Because they're that type of like collectible. They know what they're making. They're making art. It's in the name, art. So you can that way you can display him as Batman, but you can appreciate the sculpt on the unmasked face
God.
just on the side.
Damn, this is great. I mean, I'm lucky. I have someone sold me the Keaton tuxedo suit Batman. I think it was a 2-pack with
Ooh, okay.
returns.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so
yeah.
I have him in the tux next to my 89 Hot Toys. And I'm
See,
like, I
that's
think I'm
sick.
good with that.
Yeah, that's sick.
I have those two and the Jack Nicholson, the first Hot Toys Jack Nicholson.
Jackie
Grump-
Nick.
If
Grumps
1.6
does
isn't
pass
your if 1.6 isn't your vibe though, Inart did show a 112 one
of
of
oh
Batman,
yeah.
of this
Yeah.
one, and it looks as good. It'll have cuts on it, articulation cuts, because
Right.
it's an action figure, but it's the level. The level of quality is gonna still be there.
I'm still torn on Inart between because their action figure lines are different scales. It's like the video game line look really good, Arkham
is
stuff,
bigger,
but then
right.
the movie stuff is smaller.
a little bit.
And if I
It's like true to
really,
112.
yeah, if I really weigh out my options, like I think I have more connection to the movie figures, and
Right.
so I might just stick to that. And as good as art, maybe I'll grab one. Okay, I'm contradicting myself immediately. Like maybe I'll grab one Arkham Batman and just say that's it. You know,
He's going to be huge.
he's gonna be maybe on the other side of the room. So they
What
can't
about instead of like going for the in-art for the video game stuff, you hop on over to UPF Upfig for the video game stuff instead.
Kanye West?
Yuan Ye.
Yeah,
Yep.
I might, because those are a little bit cheaper, and I think they move really well. Also, right? I still
They-
haven't handled one personally.
I think price-wise, we're not even so sure. They might be roughly the same anyways. Like they might end up costing roughly the same, but articulation is all there and quality is still visually there. So you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
engineering is going to be different, and that might be better depending on how you like articulation. Do you know what I mean? So
100%. Grumps
there's
already
always
has
that option.
3
Oh.
versions of 1/6 Batman.
I think you're good.
This is like you already have the character.
Yeah.
It's just debate. Wait, I'm assuming they're Hot Toys Grumps? Did they have a?
Probably. He probably has the Hot Toys ones.
Yeah, there's always that like, oh my god, the character actor head looks so good, but
Yes.
this is a Batman. You know, the same with my Christian Bale 112.
You're not getting it for the actor, you're getting it for the character. And the
Right.
representation of it, right?
Just having it is awesome. So you said the in-art Batman is available right now? I think you told
Not,
me.
yeah,
on
no,
Thursday?
no.
Not yet.
The in-out Batman is not yet available.
It's
The
just
the Batfleck one?
pre-order still open. No, the Arkham.
Oh yeah, yeah. The in-out action battle damage one, and also the regular one is still up. I think it's still up. Last time I checked, anyways. Give me one second.
I might order some for the toy show coming up, maybe as a prize. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, I don't know if it's out yet.
It's not out.
But the order is up, I believe.
I got delivery April 14th to 20 on this AliExpress page. But I'll figure that out offline. Oh, Suicide Squad, 1 from Hot Toys, 1 Suicide Squad, 1 Justice League, and the 2.0 BVS.
Okay. I think
Sounded like you
Grumps,
were-
I think you're good.
Yeah.
That sounded like you were a waiter telling the cook, like, he wants 1 BVS, 1 Suicide Squad. I was like, what's happening?
All right, so
Order up. We got 1 Suicide.
in-out actions, Batman Arkham Origins is available. Their battle damaged version is available also.
Really?
And and the
Yeah, Wade
Dark
just showed it
Knight.
off.
Well, Wade has influencer samples. That
Yeah,
doesn't-
he gets. Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah.
count.
That's
That's
doesn't
not
count.
None of that.
fair.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't count any of that. Yeah. So you could put a deposit down. Oh, 13. Wow, is it really only that cheap? Okay, it's a $13 deposit now, and then when it's shipping, you pay $59.
That can't be
That's
right.
such a good price.
That
That
can't be
doesn't
right.
include.
Hell.
That doesn't include shipping.
No.
But
That
That's no. I'm looking at it right now.
this is the
Because
in-art page?
originally, huh?
Are you on the in-art website?
I'm on Inart's, the global Inart right now to shop.
What? Hold on.
You're telling me
They've
a shrimp
they've
fry
removed
this price?
they've removed full payment because full payment was the first batch.
Yeah.
So,
So we missed that.
that one was $72.
That's. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's a deposit plus the full price. Plus
No,
the
no, 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 no.
remainder.
The remainder is 59.
Right. Okay. So, but still, 73 is.
So 13 plus 59 is
Yeah.
that's the total for currently.
Okay. I misheard and I thought 59 was the full price.
No,
But
no,
it's
but
clearly not.
72 is still
72
stupid.
is really good. Okay.
Oh, okay. So the battle damage version, which is a little bit more confusing,
Because that just went up for pre-order.
Yeah.
yes. Theirs is deposit of $20 and the remainder of 63. Or you can do. It says here there's an in-stock price.
Dude, I'm so confused.
I am too. The in-stock price is 118. What is that?
You want it now, it's 118. If you want to wait until like August,
Yeah,
it'll be
if
cheaper.
you want to wait until it's coming out, then you pay cheaper.
So they're like, do you want to buy our influencer samples, the first
I
batch?
don't know.
You
Maybe
pay
That's what it sounds like.
almost double. That's never heard
that
of
one's
that before.
that one's no longer. That one's that the in stock price is no longer available from what I can see.
I can't ship it to me anyway. It doesn't ship.
But you could do full price. The battle damage one is $10 more than the $11 more than the regular, the standard one.
Dude, the reading off the menu thing I've been doing. You know that video where that guy's like, "We got 2 steaks, 1 medium rare, one medium well," and that guy just like, and he's repeating it back to him, and the chef's like, "Are you saying medium rare or medium well?" The guy's like, "Medium rare." And it gets me every time to the point where I've been saying it so much that I think I'm kind of nailing how the guy's saying it. Also, when we were in Belgium, I guess they have like a French accent, and then they're like, "How would you like your steak done?" And when I said it and they repeated it back to me, I had to turn away and laugh because I'm just a child.
Our brains are stupid, dude.
I don't think they have medium rare and medium well. It's just like rare, medium, and well. But then I'm like, what if sometimes Gordon Ramsay says mid well? Maybe they'll understand that.
Mid-well.
Maybe you should have tried that.
I tried mid well.
Did they go, what are you talking about?
When it came out, it was fine, so I assume they
Okay.
got it. Also,
Oh man, I feel like steak. Steak would be nice.
also, if you order 2 of the same thing, you have to say like instead of like 2 of that, you got to go 2 times.
Oh,
I think I don't know what it
makes
is.
sense.
Maybe it's like a translation where like 2 of
Possibly.
those doesn't. It's like when you go, you kind of pick it up when you go places. You know, when you go to Japan, you're like, I don't want this anymore. You don't say like cancel, or you just go like this, and they're like, oh yeah, and then like the McDonald's person will do this, and they'll understand right away.
Yeah.
It's like the little things that you have to pick up when you're and figure out how to.
Oh, they're like, oh, X-Men? Yes, X-Men.
Yeah, you're like, oh, Wakanda forever.
Wakanda?
Charles Xavier's son. Okay.
You know, I have a Diamond Select Cerebro helmet. Signed
You know, now that you mentioned Charles Xavier, at home I have a helmet with.
This guy's flexing everywhere.
People in Japan are just like, so this guy.
So
So that's-
the subtitle just says,
Oh,
"Sir, this is a McDonald's."
oh boy, you guys are dumb.
All right, you were really stupid.
We're
I'm
all
gonna
dumb,
open
yeah, to be
this
fair.
and then let's get up out of here. Okay.
Get up out of here. Oh yeah.
So
You opened that.
I've never seen these before. Also, F.
I think I have. I just
Yeah?
didn't buy any when I was in Japan.
What was cool was I spoke with the shop owner. I'm like, hey, I'm doing a toy con. If you want to be a vendor, because they're a new shop. Well, sorry, they were at a shop at a mall that wasn't getting much foot traffic.
Oh.
And then they moved to this new one,
So
which I saw them immediately. And hopefully, maybe they'll come through. I'm gonna hit them up. One Fist, what's up, dude? Hold up your order. Hold up, you order your steak medium well. No, medium rare. Did you not hear what I said? Medium rare.
No, he didn't hear. That's what the joke was. One Fish, you missed it.
Medium rare. All right. Oh,
Missed it,
these.
buddy. I like them.
You have these? Like you
I chew
consume
them.
them?
Yeah, I do. The flavor goes in like 5 seconds. So you
Yeah,
just,
like-
you get rid of it after that.
That's the one that they taste like ramune, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh.
We have a little
So this guy.
Mina.
So this.
All right.
Dude, that looks good. By the way, I love these like blind box gashapon type stuff because they're always made with such nice quality.
Why? Oh, I
Why is it
found an
changed?
official Bandai Gashapon licensed store.
Oh,
I showed you guys what I got,
jealous.
right? I'm gonna make a video of it. But they're really expensive, bro. It's like
yeah, of course they are. Not in Japan.
$15.
Yeah, no, don't
$15
mind it. Go
Canadian.
to Japan.
I only bought one.
Okay, good. But it was your birthday. It was a treat, right?
That's true.
Okay.
Medium rare.
Wow.
All right, I made a big mistake not cutting this tape. I was being lazy. Oh, there is a stand.
Ah.
So this.
Yeah, because they're made for display purposes.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a weapons display. Have you got Mina?
Yeah,
Can you? She's got this weapon, doesn't she?
she does.
How big
It's
is the
bigger
difference?
than this.
Is it bigger than that?
Yeah.
So, okay, it feels like all the weapons are to scale with the packaging. So none of them are in scale with each other. That's how
No,
most of
'cause-
these things are presented.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just for the sake
Oh
of
yeah,
having it.
I forgot, Grumps. You work at a Japanese bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said that all he hears at work is "so this ne."
So doesn't it?
Drops, have you picked up some Japanese? You had to have at some
He
point.
probably
right?
hasn't. He's probably heard enough, but not really know what it is. Which is cool.
That's awesome.
Language is fun.
I don't know what this means, but I know when this happens, you say this phrase.
Is that why Grumps is always drinking Japanese whiskey? They put him on.
Maybe.
Damn.
I mean, I like the trading card. Well, you wouldn't trade it, but a display card.
You've been
Oh,
buying the
no.
K-pop Demon Hunters foods to get those cards?
No, I should.
Oh. Dude, there's a card in that set that goes for $40. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
All right, that's pretty cool. I destroyed my Kaiju number 8 display just to get this guy out in case I
You
got.
didn't
his
destroy.
weapon.
You just toppled everyone over. That's not the same thing.
The other, I have a C stand here, and I had the arm out the other day, and I'm like, I'm good. I won't walk into it. I'll be fine. Sure enough, I walk into it. I bump my head, and I go, my head's fine. But the whole thing spins around the other way, freaking Three Stooges style, and took out my Avengers Marvel Legends display. And so my original Avengers are defeated right now by a C stand.
Damn. Got their ass.
Yeah, Grumps is a fan of bidets after working there, I believe.
Mate, the great. I really want to buy one, but
I should have asked for one for my birthday.
Dude, last year our Airbnb had a bidet, and we were like, "Oh yeah,
what
Like-
am I in Japan?
what is this, Japan?"
Every time I say that, I'm just reminded of that Lonely Island song, and it's still one of my favorites.
Which one
Oh,
is
dude, I
that?
never get old of them.
In Japan, where they just it's you got to listen to it.
Why
It's
don't I-
relatable. It's relatable.
Why don't I know it? I think that's it for the figures this week. Chat, let us know who you think are the best toys that we talked about this week and the worst or the least good. Chamba, what are your picks for this week?
Best.
My wife.
I don't know my wife, so that doesn't count. The best one for me, I think, is the most recent one being the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because it's the one that I've been wanting since Daima. Not saying that, that one honestly is equal as Beyond.
Beyond
I
Batman.
have
Beyond?
two bests. And the weakest was obviously Batman wearing a Batman mask.
Dude, it's just with all the Batman stuff at the same time, you can see like the
The
opposite.
differences. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's a bad Batman figure. It just looks like Batman's wearing a rubber mask of Batman's mask of his face. That's all.
I think that makes for a bad Batman figure.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Rick, what about you, man?
I'm double Batman. The best was Batman Beyond, and the worst was that NECA Batman. I mean, it's just so bad. It's no good.
Beyond taking the top spot, huh?
It's
Okay.
no good.
No good.
Excuse me. My best, I think my best of the week is that Sexy Ice Ant
That one is pretty damn good.
because it looks pretty awesome.
Hell yeah.
Gonna pre-order that sometime this week before the pre-order closes. And again, worst, sorry, NECA, not Ben Cooper Batman, but kind of feels that
It
way.
is Ben Cooper Batman. I think that makes more sense, right? It's a Ben Cooper adult costumes.
What do you mean? Handsome Squidward Batman is legit day one pickup. Hey, if you're going to San Diego or something,
You know what
Wings,
though? Repaint that face to look like Squidward's color. Now you're selling.
Ooh. Squidward Batman.
There we go.
Need a good whiff of this, like
Dude, yes. Hell
this
yes.
Scarface hat.
Hell yes.
One Fist says the best is the Toonshi Naruto. Good pick.
I'm with you there. That's solid. Beautiful.
Great
Beautiful
choice.
piece. Yes.
All right, let's get up out of here. I mean, you guys watching anything new? Is there any new anime that's
I
Yeah,
have
the
yet
new
to
season
watch.
just started.
It has. I have yet to watch anything, and I'm bothered
which
by
one?
that. Of anything. I'm only watching Dora is what I'm watching
Okay.
from that. So
Yeah.
but
Rick,
there's
what
been a
about you?
few, and I've yet to.
I've only watched a couple things. So one
Recommendations?
is a
Recommendations.
Any recommendations?
recommendations. Damn, that's good.
I'm on fire
One is
today.
a highly
You are.
highly anticipated anime adaptation of Witch Hat.
Oh,
Atelier,
yes.
that's awesome.
How's it been?
Dorohedoro, obviously. Oh, it's great. It's so good.
Okay,
Oh, and then
good.
the guy that did We're Polar Opposites has another anime.
I know.
completely
I'm
different.
gonna go check that one out too.
Dude, it's so good. I didn't even
I
hear
know.
about that series.
Do you know
Like,
what's
what the hell?
what's
It's
cool
the same
about
guy.
this? As soon as this one ends, You and I Polar Opposites is back.
Unreal. And you know what's
Yeah.
crazy is that the main characters of the show showed up in Polar Opposites.
Yes, I didn't. Yeah, I was only pointed that out on Twitter, and I was like, "Wow, that's awesome."
Yeah,
They're in
I
a
never knew. I
background
was like,
shot.
what the hell?
They're in a
There
background
they are.
shot. Mm-hmm.
They're
That
like in
one's
the
on Netflix.
background, like when they're at like a park or something.
Yep, on the fair.
Yeah, the
Showgrounds or
fair.
whatever.
There you go. Yeah, so good.
I gotta check that out.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I've watched anything else. I used to read the manga for that otaku anime, so I might watch the anime for it.
Oh wait, there's one that I haven't watched yet. It's like he's the school.
Oh yeah, he's the school he's like the head of the school, right? He's
Yes.
like the president of the school.
Not
or
the
whatever.
president, but more so like
Student council?
Student
Council?
council. Thank you. Yes, but
Yeah.
he's like he's dumb. It's funny.
Yeah, that one looks hilarious.
I used to read that one, but it's nice that it's got an anime now.
Nice.
Yeah. That's hilarious. I like the art. I like the design, the character designs for that.
Very much so.
That's
Very
serious.
much so. It's nice to see. It's refreshing.
All right. Fanonymous says best for me was Rebel Tech Batman looks sick.
Very nice.
Oh yeah.
Wizard of Toys. Shadow Lord Darth Maul is very good. 2 episodes so
Oh.
far.
That's what I
Oh,
hear.
I need to watch that, man.
Yep. One Fist. Watching OG Common Rider.
Oh,
Oh my
dude,
god.
you're gonna get yourself in a bloody black hole with that. With Hot Toys making them now, you can.
Yes, he's the 1/6
Yeah.
collector.
He's the 1/6
1/6 shooter. 1/6 fist. Yeah, I'm gonna finish Game of Thrones and then I'll catch up on the stuff that I need to watch, and then I'll probably have a whole bunch of Hell's Paradise to binge at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Before we get out of here, I just want to let people know the Touring Around ToyCon I've announced it. It's a toy show that I'm putting on here in the Greater Toronto area, May 16th. And it's just a way to for local collectors to come out, meet each other, sell their collections or sell their extras, trade up with other people, whatever it may be. Get to know local toy vendors and brands. I have some announcements to make of like a local designer toy that they're starting up here. I think it's really cool. They're going to be there, and for them to reach the collectors and vice versa. Got some great prizes lined up, and of course we've got some guests. Today we confirmed the return of Cal Dodd, the voice of Wolverine on X-Men 97, will be returning because he is the best there is at what he does. George Buza, who is the voice of Beast, will return, and also some new names this year to go along with the X-Men theme. So if you're around, if you're close by, come check it out. It'd be cool to see people in person, and just an event that I want to get more momentum.
That's so cool
in
that
my
you guys
area.
do this. It's awesome.
Yeah, man.
I wish I lived closer.
I know. I wish you lived closer in general. Just
just in general, but like for stuff like this would be that added niceness.
Thank you. Oh, there you go. Rewatching Justice League Unlimited and the new season of The Boys. The Boys, for some reason, is like I'm never anxious to watch it, but once I get into it, I go, "Oh, this is good." I forgot how good this was.
Good.
I don't know why.
I'm with you. It's there, and I'm like, I didn't watch the last season, but I'll probably end up watching the last 2 episodes of this finale.
Oh, just to see the ending?
Just to see it. But I've been watching Daredevil, by the way.
Oh, yes.
This week's
Ooh,
episode.
this past
So
Daredevil
good.
was so good.
So
Such an incredible
good.
episode.
So good. So good.
So freaking awesome. And tomorrow night, Unboxing Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel. I'll be on with YHS talking about their Kickstarter Cryptoids, which is funded. And I think they still have some announcements this week. So come hang out tomorrow, 9 p.m. if you have questions or just want to say, like, hey, these are awesome. I back. Let us know. I'm gonna do my backing probably.
But if you have
tomorrow
questions, definitely show up live so you can ask them
to be answered.
Yeah.
Hold them accountable.
Or just, find out the truth.
Yes. So, and it's cool hearing from like indie toy makers with this wild success. It's like,
Yeah,
how do
you
you
love
get
to
to
see
this
people
point?
like this succeed, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So come check it out tomorrow.
Wow, thanks, Brian.
Is he talking about this show or Daredevil? Or
Daredevil's great.
or the boys? Or the
I
boys?
hope he means us.
Chamba.
Hmm.
What is the best type of Vicks vapor? No, I'm kidding. Where can people check out your stuff, bro?
You could follow me at the Chamba on Instagram, Twitter, or Patreon, where I think this week I've been uploading sketches because I'll upload the sketches for free. So if you just subscribe, you'll see them. You don't even have to pay $1 a month. But if you do
Only
pay $1 a month, $1 a month is the bare minimum. Actually, the bare minimum is free. It's free sign up. But to actually see a majority of the stuff, it's as little as $1 a month.
$1 a month, baby.
$1 a month. I post there every day. And yeah, a lot of new stuff, a lot of stuff that you haven't. Most of the stuff is you haven't seen, basically. Tuesday, Chat Migos Assemble on Toy Migos channel. Thursday, They're Not Dolls on Toy Migos channel. Wednesday, I'm here. Also, we just uploaded a new Toy Migos cap on the store. So if you want to pick that up, go grab
Yeah.
Very nice.
it. Yeah.
Rick, what about you, my friend?
Hey, you're gonna catch me on Friday nights on the Bug ACB on the
Boog Ant.
Bug AC Book Ant ACBA channel every Friday, where we talk toy news and we go over our favorite ACBA shots of the week.
Yep.
Yeah, it's awesome. Come check us out over there. And then every Wednesday I'm here for best and the worst. Sometimes I'm on time. Sometimes I missed up to AM PM. Yeah, catch me here.
It's like, is this son a PM son or an AM son?
Also, why do I give you the big screen for this photo?
Oh, I mean,
Because
me.
that is him, to be fair. So it's all good.
It's like a tracing.
It's so good that it could be a tracing. It's so good. Chamba, the artwork, stellar. It's right here. You designed the logo for the Toying Around hats.
Stickers available if you want them.
Stickers,
on the Toying Around
hats.
shop.
Exactly. On our shop, it should be linked in the video somewhere. But Rick, Chamba, thank you so much for hanging out. It is one of my favorite streams of the week. Not that the Thursday show sucks, but because it's the comfort of knowing what I'm going to get here.
Yeah.
That is the best. And of course, thank you to people who watched tonight. If you're new in the chat, like Fanonymous, appreciate you watching. Subscribe to the channel. We've got some damn, that poses so well. We've got some great videos coming up, and appreciate everyone's support over every video and live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great night and keep toying around. Peace.
Merry Christmas.
Goodbye.
Ooh, this figure poses really well.
That's good Vapo Rub.
I'm telling you, it's the best. But yeah, if you get Tiger Balm, do not put it on your face. It is